Okay, folks, this is what we're talking about. Check this out. You want legislation, we'll give you. When I talk about 117 legislation meetings, these are all the legislation cards that we get from Washington, D.C. by door knocking, right? So we have your legislators, we have everything that you need to contact your legislators to, understand these are legislation assistants. They do the actual stuff. This stuff, okay, this is the stuff that we buy to do events. These are car magnets that go on the side of your cars. This is what sets, on your table so you can, put the stuff on your table. These events usually cost between $6,000 and $7,000, but you're also in front of 300,000 people. Most of the senators and your reps were voted in with less than 16,000 signatures. It's very intimidating for them to get that amount of signatures, and they don't know what district they're from. So that's what leads to Illinois. That's why it takes so long to get a legislation bill, because it costs so much money to get these events and get them going and get them organized and things like that. And we have to wait because we're only allowed to spend 15 to 17% on legislation teaching the government what they're doing wrong, right? So that's the kind of bundle we're in. So when we're out there begging for money to save people's lives, they don't understand how much money it costs. I mean, you have to have insurance to go. They make sure you have insurance. They make sure you have a table. They make sure and you have to have all this stuff together. And then when you go and you get their legislation cards, each of these people do healthcare. If you want their cards, you ask, and I will gladly send them to you. We don't hoard them. We don't keep them to ourselves. See, it's for you. So all this stuff is available. You want to do your own events, do them. You want us to do them, donate to our cause. This is how we get change. This is how we get legislation. 30's always been the magic number for a federal bill. We're almost there. I think we need 12 more? 12 or 13 more states, right? And we'll get there. But we're going to get there slowly because everybody works on Social Security disability, and that's what we're working on is $5, $10 at a time. And to get legislation, this is what it takes. You have to go to them. You have to already have the numbers there. You have to be willing to pay insurance for that day. You have to have the people to get there. So those events usually run about $6,000 to $7,000 a piece just to get a table, to get the signatures, so you can get into your legislators. And that's how you get bills started. And that's why it was so nice in Indiana. We didn't have to do any of that. We went straight to the governor, got a sponsor, and now we're on our way there. But now we're having a problem with the state police not wanting our bill to go through after we have it. And it's just a mess. It's more problems to deal with, but we'll deal with it. But it's just another appointment and another appointment in Indiana that you got to convince somebody else. It's ridiculous. But this is what it takes. We have everything you need. So the bills, the legislation, what MME is, the myth of MME, why it's junk science, the whole bit. It's available at American Pain and Disability Foundation free of charge. Get it, go. Raise money, get the stuff for events. We'll be there with all the stuff, and we'll pay for the tables, we'll pay for the insurance, we'll pay for everything else. But we have to get there, and that's what people don't understand. So if you need your legislation card, you want to get it started, let's go. Let's do it. We're here. We're waiting. Thanks, guys, from everybody at American Pain and Disability Foundation.